Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Basyir Bin Mohamad. I'm going to present about our assignment 1. We are going to demo the Percecptron training solution. We are using the Microsoft Excel for doing the training program. We are right now we have done the Percecptron training solution. This is the formula for the new weight, and this formula for the new bias, and this for the calculation. We have done the table, the effort. We have done 3 effort, 1 2 3 effort, and this input S1 S2. As you can see, this is the class A, the class B, the green one class A, the blue one is class B. And as you can see in the assignment, this is the question. It is given. It is classified as the upper one is the class A, then the down is class B, the below one is the class B. Okay. And this is the error. As you can see, this the third airport has 0 error, and the first airport has the highest error, which is 4. And so we take the third airport, and we take the alt with dash, which is the weight one is negative 0.5, and weight 2 is negative 0.5. We take it from here, and it's the bias. This is our new table for finding the straight line for divide between the class A and class B. So this is the formula, and to find the S2, to find the coordinate, we need to find the S2 by transfer all the W1 S1 and W2 to the and B to the left, to the right side, and then we get the S2 equal to negative S1. Then we just insert the coordinate negative 1 until 1. We take the negative 1 because it is the smallest, and we take the 1 because it's the highest. So when we enter the 1, we get negative 1. If we enter 2, we get negative 2. So we get the line into the divide between the class A and class B. This is the class A and class B. So we just need get negative 1, that 1, we get negative 1. As you can see, the straight line change. And how about we get the 0.5, and then we can total divide between the class A and class B. That's all for me. One more thing. This is the threshold. We can the data, as you can see, is this a big impact in this formula. The data, if we change the data, we also change the value in the table. Let's see, we use data 0.5. The in Percecptron can only be used from 0 to 1, which is uh, in range 0 to 1, which is we can use 0.1, 0.2, or 0.5 or 1. So as you can see, if you change the threshold, the bias of change, so change again 1, and you can see the bias is changed to 1. Okay, I think that's all for me.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nabil bin Mohamad Noor, and today I'm going to explain about the Adaline training solution. So, Adaline training solutions means that we will calculate so many numbers for Perceptron. So, Perceptron, Herbian, and Adaline, of course, apparently they are trying to show that we can calculate so many perceptrons in one table. Okay, first thing first, the Adaline means adaptive linear elements, and we have three major formula, which is Wn and Bn and S. Wn and Bs. Okay, Wn is the new weight, Bn is new bias, and S is the overall X1 W1. So let us skip. We have weight 1, weight 2, and bias T, S, and T minus S. Okay, let's move on to how to calculate weight 1. Okay, let us assume the weight 1, W1, which the cursor pointing at 0 is blank. Okay, the box is blank. So to calculate a new weight, we have to pick all weight from the upper row, which is 1, plus alpha 0.5 multiply t minus s negative 2 and xi, which is 1. Okay, note that the learning rate alpha and the threshold is set 0.5 and 0.3 respectively. Okay, right now we are going to calculate W2. Okay, so 0 plus 0.5 1 plus 0.5 multiply negative 2 multiply by 1, and we will also get 0. Okay. This is actually the value from the row and column. I'm pointing at it. So next we are going to calculate the new bias. Okay, apparently in this table the new bias is negative 1, so let us assume that we haven't calculated it yet. So leave it blank. To calculate the new bias, simply take the 0 from the upper row and t minus plus alpha 0.5 multiply t minus s, and we will get 0.5. So actually the error right now here is the summation of t minus s to the power of 2, which will get 8.085938. Alright, and the second epoch 2.042198, and the third epoch 0.720354. Alright, okay, apparently every value is different, but the technique to obtain those values are the same, so we don't have to worry about it. Alright, now the x2 here Actually, we obtain from the last row from the second epoch. So yes, 0.3 minus 0.408 minus the negative 0.203 multiplied by 1 per negative 0.194. Okay, right now I'm pointing at the values. Okay, and you can see how I extract the data, where I extract the data. All right. So when we have calculated the values, we have prompt the values in the formula, we will get x1 equal to 1 and x2 equals to negative 0.4884. Okay, skip the process for x1 equal to 0 and x1 equal to 1. And we will obtain the graph. This is the graph for Adaline training rule simulation, which states that the process is complete when the two classes have been separated by a linear separability. Okay, this is the main indicator. I think that's all from me. Thank you.